Word on the street, you're looking for new ways to get baby soft feet. Well, look no further, for you have come to the right place. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a few tips and tricks that I use to take my
dry, crusty, flaky
feet from rough and dry to baby soft feet with just a few products. These are all the products I use to get baby soft feet. For as long as I can remember, I've always had dry feet, very cracky, very flaky. I would use anything on my feet to make it soft. Baking soda, lemon juice, anything I could find in my kitchen, I was gonna put it on my feet just to get baby soft feet. Getting pedicures once a month is not going to fix your dry feet. Using those cheese graters on your heels is not going to fix your dry feet. Taking care of your feet once a month is not going to fix your dry heels. Putting baking soda on your feet is not going to fix your dry heels. Putting lemon juice on your feet is not going to fix your dry heels. Now that we've talked about what is not going to fix your dry heels, it's time for us to talk about what will fix your dry heels. But before we do that, let's talk about what can cause dry, flaky feet. I asked ChatGPT what can cause dry, flaky feet. Before we figure out what to solve a problem, we have to figure out what is causing the problem in the first place. Now, are you ready? I don't think you are. Number one, lack of moisture. I feel like that is self-explanatory. Our feet don't have oil glands, so they can dry out easily, especially if we don't actually put moisture on them like we should. Walking barefoot often. This is number two on the list, you guys. And I used to walk around barefoot all the time, on concrete, on sand, on stone, on rocks, anywhere I could walk barefoot. So this made a lot of sense why I personally have dry feet. Number three on the list, we have hot showers. You guys, I am the president of the hot shower club. I love a steamy shower. Like a shower that when you open that door, it's gonna set the fire alarm off. Yes, count me in. I love a good steamy shower, but if you have dry feet and you're trying to get that resolved, you have to cut it, okay? Not saying you have to bake ice cold water, but keep it warm, not too hot, not too harsh, because hot water will actually strip your skin of moisture. And if you're already not going to moisturize your feet and you're going to strip it of moisture, that is what? A recipe for disaster. Right. Wearing open back shoes like sandals, slippers, things that have your heels like extremely exposed or your feet extremely exposed can cause them to dry out even faster. Now this one is one I already knew: not exfoliating your feet and also not using the right exfoliants. So dead skin will build up at the bottom of your feet, causes callus build up on your feet, where you have to now finally go in with that cheese grater. Don't go in with the cheese grater, but when you now finally go into the cheese grater, you see all that dead callus build up falling off, like dead skin falling off. So not properly exfoliating your feet can cause them to harden as well, because it's like a collection of just next we have medical conditions like eczema, athlete's foot, and all these different things. These are things that can cause your feet to dry out. I'm not a doctor. Do not take medical advice from me. Please don't. If you have these things, I recommend you see a doctor, a dermatologist, someone that is really specialized on skin, and have them sort that out. And also standing for long periods of time. This one was actually very interesting. Standing for a really long period of time over the course of time can cause your feet to harden, which was quite interesting to find out. Last but not the least, we have weather, which is self-explanatory. If the weather is too hot, cause your feet to dry out. If the weather is too cold, cause your feet to dry out. Your feet can crack, low humidity, all these things can also affect your feet. Now that we know what causes our feet to be dry and cracky and flaky and rough and hard, let's get into the remediation. What we can do to make our feet look better, softer, and just healthier. I have had dry feet for the longest time, and every now and then I would be like, okay, let me find out what I can actually do to resolve this. I would scour the internet and watch videos upon videos upon videos upon videos, mix different kind of things to soak my feet in, just on the hunt for remedies to get softer feet. But I noticed one thing: I might try these remedies and have softer feet for a day or two or maybe even 3, but nothing that ever really lasted long over the course of time. And why is that? If you're still wondering like I was, sit tight, grab popcorn, because this is about to be an interesting video. When it comes to our feet, like any other body part, it needs long-term care. You can't just take care of it today or tomorrow or the day after, do 3 days and expect your feet to be perfect, smooth, soft. That's not how it works. Like your face, you do your skincare every day. You take care of your face, you do your skincare, you brush your teeth, you take care of your teeth, you brush your teeth every day, you do your skincare every day, you take showers. These are things that we do regularly. There are routine, there are lifestyle, there are day-to-day activities. We have to take care of our feet the exact same way. So taking care of your feet or moisturizing your feet once a week is not going to cut it. Moisturizing your feet twice a week is also not going to cut it. You need to do these things ritualistically. We're going to start with creating realistic goals when it comes to our feet or whatever body part that we're trying to enhance this period. Instead of saying, yes, every day I'm going to do this, every day I'm going to do that, we can start with every other day so we don't get overwhelmed and just give up on the entire goal entirely. So if we do these processes every other day till we can build it on a habit that is regular. Now for the part that we've all been waiting for, the actual products that I use to take my feet from this to this. And yeah, we'll try my best to link all these things down below. I did get all of them from Amazon. The one thing you need to invest in is a foot file. I really recommend foot files because those graters that we use or they use in the nail salon, they are going to make your feet worse. If you keep using a cheese grater to grate your feet, just forget about soft baby feet, okay? Just forget about it. Anyways, you need one of these. This one is an electric one and it's more gentle and it does not cause more tears. So when you use a cheese grater, it creates micro tears in your feet, which will end up as cracks, and that's what we don't want. You can use it on your feet dry, which is how I use it. It's more effective when you use it that way. After using this foot file, I will soak my feet. I will soak my feet in warm water. You can put magnesium in there. You can put Epsom salt in there, whatever you feel like, put it in there just to make your feet softer. You can also buy callus removers or callus softeners and rub them on your feet and also soak your feet if you want to do that. I personally don't do that because I already use an exfoliant, which I will show you later on in this video. So I don't want to like do too much to my feet and have them extremely sensitive. After soaking my feet in warm water and magnesium or Epsom salt, I will go in with a pumice stone. And this is the pumice stone I use. I've been using it for a while. And it's basically a stone with little holes in them. So yeah. And this is what it looks like. Go in with this pumice stone to remove extra dead skin that might just be lingering after I've soaked my feet for a while and everything is soft. And that's how I use my pumice stone. For the game changer of this all, glycolic acid. I got this glycolic acid from Amazon. It's by The Ordinary and it's amazing. When it comes to hyperpigmentation and removing dead skin, put this under your feet for a week and you will have soft feet in a week. Except you have some kind of medical condition, then I don't know. But this does the job. I pour this on a cotton round and I take that cotton round and I go around my feet, the bottom of my feet, in between my toes, over my toes, on top of my toes, my knees, my elbows, anywhere. And this works magic. After my glycolic acid, I go in with this Healthy Feet lotion. It's thicker and it's very hydrating, just to add some moisture back into my feet because, you know, we've washed it, we fouled it, we've exfoliated it. Now is something hydrating. And I love this a lot. It is on the thicker side, which is good because you want something that is more like moisture intense. This is what it looks like. Intense Renewal Cream. It softens extremely dry, calloused feet, and that is exactly what we need. I use glycolic acid every other day. On the days that I don't use my glycolic acid, I go in with this ultra exfoliating lotion, so it's more intense, like the blue one I just showed you guys. So when I don't use glycolic acid, I will go in with this. To seal all that hydration in, I go in with trusty, dusty Aquaphor. I love Aquaphor for my lips, for my body, for anywhere that's cracked. Put Aquaphor and it will be healed in minutes, especially your lips. This is specifically for feet. I mean, you can use it anywhere else, but it's designed for your feet, for cracked heels and cracked feet. So I go in with this Aquaphor just to seal everything together. Now that everything is sealed, hydrated, washed, cleaned, I got these gel-lined socks and they are amazing. They help your feet retain moisture all through the night. So I usually do this at nighttime. Wearing a whole sock at night, especially when it's warm, can be sensory overload. So I like this one because it's like a half sock. It mainly covers your heel and that's really it. Last but not the least, we have this heel insert. So now this heel insert is mainly designed for people that have flat feet to take all that pressure off the side of your feet. I love it so much. It's currently inside one of my shoes. So yeah, that is it. Let me know if you try these out and if it gives you baby soft feet. I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye.